Nigeria could not do. Yes. All right, we are live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Like I always say, my name is David Biodomobo, the AZINONET Money Farmer, reaching you all the way from Bayelsa, the Yenagoa state capital of Bayelsa State. I'm very grateful to be in your midst tonight. I want to say a very big thank you to the Mr. CEO, the president of AZINONET. Thank you so much, sir, for many opportunities you've granted me to be relevant in AZINONET Nation. I'm very grateful and I don't take it for granted at all. Thank you so much, Dr. Godson Onweku, my brother, my friend. Thank you so much for all you do for us in AZINONET. And I want to say a very big thank you to my sponsor, Madam Timi Emmanuel, also known as Madam AZINONET. Thank you so much, Ma, for introducing AZINONET to me. And I'm grateful to God that I never ignored it. I took it with my full chest and I'm making progress with it. All right, and to all well-meaning leaders, Dr. Ososo, all the Worry team, I want to thank you all so much for all you're doing in making AZINONET to be an household name everywhere. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dr. Sonny, thank you so much. Ipili, thank you. All right, we are about to kick off. And like I always say, please don't see AZINONET as a Ponzi scheme. Don't see buying and selling in AZINONET. Don't see investment platform in AZINONET. Or rather, don't see or expect AZINONET to be like the platform you once belong. See AZINONET fresh the way it's going to be presented to you, please. Because if you don't open your mind and see AZINONET the way it is, you might mistake it for an investment platform. You put in your money, and after 2-3 weeks, you didn't see anything, you start asking the person that introduced you for your money back. AZINONET does not operate that way. So see AZINONET with an open mind and capture it, and you'll fly. All right, on this note, I would like to call on the presenter for tonight. Excellent presenters we have here in this AZINONET Nation, excellent presenters. So open your mind and receive the presentation proper. I would like to call on Dr. Godson Onweku, who's going to be our presenter for tonight. Amazing speaker, a good orator, a good communicator, who's going to communicate into your spirit and you move with it and produce results. I pass on the invisible mic to Dr. Godson, the Ikenga one of AZINONET. Thank you so much, sir. And over to you.
Thank you so much, Pastor David Biodomobo. I appreciate you so much. I believe you had a fantastic day today. It's a good one, and I want to appreciate you for your good words that you did this evening. And I want to especially thank our CEO for this great opportunity. Thank you so much, sir, for preparing this sumptuous meal called AZINONET. Thank you for making it so available. Please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please use the chat box, say I can hear you. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so our CEO have done so much putting together this amazing structure, this beautiful system called AZINONET. And I can't thank him enough because of the truth. In our today's world, it is very difficult to find a system as solid, as powerful as AZINONET. It is very difficult. You may doubt it. You may think that it's something you can just jump around and see. But I know very well that you and I have been looking for sustainable systems. that can actually help us to become financially free. For those systems, not easy to come by. And most times we always import we try to import solutions from overseas. Some of us have tried to import some solutions, but even our government also try to import solutions. So it is always difficult to find great systems. It is always difficult to see good and sustainable systems that can actually help us become financially free. And so having AZINONET as a brand that is capable of helping you to achieve your financial goals, it is always good to appreciate those who have sat down to put these things together. On this note, CEO, I want to say a very big thank you to you for achieving this milestone of bringing AZINONET to the doorstep of every Nigerian. It is no longer a news that AZINONET is changing lives. It is no longer a news that people are paying their bills courtesy of AZINONET. It is no longer a news that someone like me now, I am so confident of my future. Yes, it is very sure. I was talking to my elder brother a couple of days ago, and I told him, don't worry, give me some time. I want to be consistent with this gold mine that I have found. I want to stay consistent, and I want to see how my next 6 months will look like. Because I know 6 months ago, I said yes to AZINONET. I started pushing this system. And today, just barely 6 months later, I have a good story. All right? A good story is not just enough. I want to see how the next 6 months ahead, I'll have a better story. And then 6 months more, I'll have the best story. Yes. You know, the Englishman that said good, better, best, actually know why he did that, right? There is always a place and a position for something that is good. And not just that, we still need to look out to something better. And so there is also a place and position of something that is better. And not there is also a place of best, When you say, this is the best. When you have 3 options in your front, one is good, one is better, and one is best. For me, I know my first 6 months in AZINONET have been very good, have been good. And I know very well that the next 6 months will be better. Yes. And then 6 months more will be best. For you, I don't know why you are here in AZINONET, but I can tell you that AZINONET have that capacity of helping you to enjoy the next 6 months at the best level you can ever imagine. All right. My name is Godson Onyuko. I am known as the Ikenga1 of AZINONET. A lot of people may not know why they call me as the Ikenga1. Ikenga means power. I know AZINONET have given me the power to drive through obstacles and to achieve my financial goal. Today, I'm going to drive you through this amazing system for you to see how beautiful it can be for you. In fact, there's a slide where your future is being open, where you can see your next 1 year, how beautiful it can be. Decision is only what is required. Decision is what you need to take. All right. So on this note, we are 70 in this meeting. If you are finding it difficult to connect or hear what I'm saying, you can connect with our YouTube. The link is currently now on the different WhatsApp platforms, so you can actually copy it and send it to your partners. All right. I want to ask you today, AZINONET wants to show you again why it is the first and the best contribution system in Nigeria. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive the information? If you are ready, please use the comment section and say, I am ready. If you're ready, use the comment section and say, I am ready, as I pull up my screen to show you this amazing system. If you're ready, say, I am ready. Eunice Bright, say, I'm ready. Yes, let me see those that are saying they are ready. Oh, Mr. Victor, you're ready. Gloria Puta says she's ready. Amazing. Raphael, say, I'm ready. Okay. Ezekiel, say, I'm ready, sir. Okay. Austin, say, I'm ready. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Amazing people. Love you all, love you all, love you all. And you know we're going to do this together, all right? You know we're going to do this together. And I want to appreciate you for this great opportunity. And so you are welcome to AZINONET presentation. One thing you will always work with is time. Time waits for no one. AZINONET have come at the right time. This is the logo, and this is the brand for digital contribution system, right? So whenever you hear of digital contribution, something should come to your mind, and that is AZINONET. Yes, AZINONET is a limited liability company, and we have our CEO. Our CEO is Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, a Deltan, well-studied, and a public figure, also a public servant, someone who has served in different capacity. And he devoted 3 years of research, trial, testing, and he came up with this amazing brand called AZINONET. Okay, AZINONET is duly registered with all the relevant government agencies. The first one is the Corporate Affairs Commission. AZINONET is duly registered. All right. The second one is that we are known by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, under the Special Control Unit against money laundering. All right. December 20th, 2022, we got that certificate. And not just that, we have a trademark license. Trademark license is for companies that are reliable, companies and enterprises that are sustainable, companies and enterprises that are relatable, that you can relate with. Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment will not give a trademark license to anyhow company, right? So AZINONET is trademarked. The name and the logo is trademarked under the description of class as e-commerce and digital Osusu. All right. This is coming from the Commercial Law Department of the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. Again, AZINONET have a copyright registration certificate from the Nigeria Copyright Commission. This is if you come up with any innovation, any special doings. Yes, Nigeria will use the word doings. Any special work that requires protection, something that someone will use without with your permission. The Nigeria Copyright Commission is always saddled with that responsibility. And we have our certificate of registration. AZINONET is the first digital contribution system in Nigeria. I believe that is clear. This is the legal framework of AZINONET. Some people will say, oh, it doesn't matter. Some fraudulent companies are registered, this and that. No, you will not see any fraudulent company that have this kind of powerful licenses and certificate. No, not even one. Yes, not even one. So don't try to water it down. AZINONET is the first of its kind. I repeat, no fraudulent company can boast of this kind of certificates. It's not possible. All right. So on a lighter note, AZINONET is the first of its kind. Digital contribution system is here to stay. As a company, we have core value, and our core value where we stand is sincerity of purpose. We are here to tell you that whatever thing we do, we are here to change lives. Changing lives is what we are here for, and we are sincere with it. All right. Our goal is to raise financially stable families. That is what we want to achieve. We want to raise financially stable families. And I know you are from a family, all right? And because you are from a family, through you, AZINONET is going to touch your family. Today, over 10,000 families have received and are still receiving their financial upliftment courtesy of AZINONET. This is amazing. All right, it's a great milestone. We'll hit 100,000 and we'll hit 1,000,000. Don't worry. Okay. Now our action is a digital contribution system. We are not doing buying and selling as our option. We're not doing investment. We're not doing Ponzi scheme. Our action is a digital contribution system. I believe that is clear. We have also spread around Nigeria. All right. Our reach, we have moved into the news and crannies of Nigeria. That if you shout the word AZINONET, Warri will answer you, Benin will answer you, Lagos will answer you, Abuja will answer you, Port Harcourt, we are everywhere. Oh. We are everywhere. Asaba is there, Enugu, we are there, Akure, we are there, Kano, we are there. Name it. Now, let me ask you, you that is listening to me right now, that is listening to my voice right now, I don't know where you are actually listening from, but let me ask you, where are you listening from right now? Where exactly are you listening from? Are you in Abuja? Please kindly use the comment section. If your hands are not busy, tell us where you are joining us from. Tell us where you are joining us from, where you are connecting us from, right? Oh, someone say Abakaliki, Akure, Lagos, okay, Lagos, joining from Lagos, Ogun State. I know Lagos will always win. Abeokuta, Abuja. Yeah, that's Coach Mirabel. Bayelsa, Lagos, Anambra, Oka. Okay. Abuja, Port Harcourt, Libya. Did I see that correctly? Yes, Libya, Austin, Iyekerati is connecting this meeting from Libya, all the way from Libya. Wow. Asaba, Lagos, Calabar, Dubai. Wonderful. You can see Modugo. Is it? Am I correct with that name? Yes, Nikki Modugu is connecting from Dubai. And I also have Adeni Tosin is connecting from Libya. All right. You can see. AZINONET, we are hitting it heavy. Dickin Gregory say is connected from Calabar. All right. I just want to share with you, just to tell you that what I'm saying here is not just, I'm not just showing you a slide of something they just package. No. What I have here is just a tip of the iceberg. I didn't put any international, I didn't put diaspora here, but you can see Libya, you can see Dubai. If we leave it, you will see the comments. You see Austria, UK, Canada, US, you have all of them. I know US right now, they must be in their midday or so. Okay. So we are spread around. And AZINONET have a head office where we operate from, where our CEO operates from, is a physical office. That's a C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post, Oruwari, Delta State. That is where our CEO connects from. But not just that, we have other offices in Warri. We have at, is it Ridaba Pharmacy Hospital? I'll get that name correctly. We also have in Geli, we have in Bayelsa, in Inagua, being handled by our Chief Moderator, Mr. David Biodomobo. So AZINONET is physical, right? It's physical. And we are spreading round and round and round the world. Charity begins at home. That's why we are more here in Nigeria. But I promise you, you're going to hear of AZINONET Kenya. You're going to hear of AZINONET Ghana. You're going to hear of AZINONET Cameroon, South Africa, UK, Dubai. Hey, oh God me. Pastor David, can you hear the prophecy? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Yeah, you're going to hear of AZINONET US. Maybe I will be the one representing the one in US because I like US so much. I want to go to US, but I want to go there with our product, AZINONET, and help them make some good money there. Yeah. All right. So AZINONET, just what I'm telling you is that there's a future in your front. AZINONET presents a beautiful future, and this future is amazing. All right. The future is amazing. AZINONET wants you to become a wealthy person. Those that are wealthy, they don't have two heads, do they? No. Coach Mirabel always use that word. Those that are successful today don't have two heads. So AZINONET wants you to be successful. And that's why we tell you that in the cash flow quadrant, some persons and the employee and self-employed, they always struggle because that's where you have up to 95% of the population. Yeah, that's where you have the poor people. Very few you can see as wealthy people. AZINONET wants to move you to the right side of the quadrant where you have the wealthy people, right? And you're just 5%. And these people own businesses, they own systems, right? They own systems that they also own investments. That's what AZINONET wants. AZINONET wants you to come in and own this contribution system that we have. And that is why we are inviting you. That's why we are welcoming you. And so if you are a first timer and you are here, I want you to use the chat box and say first timer. Use the chat box, say first timer. Yes, first timer. Because you see, a contribution system is something that runs with people. You know, this is a people-oriented project. People-oriented project. And you can't say, oh, I will do it alone. Please, if you have the mindset of doing it alone, you won't succeed in AZINONET. AZINONET is a community, all right? It's a community, and we are community of like-minded individuals. Yes, not weary people. It's true that. I might not say your mind. It's not weary people, like-minded individuals, people that think alike. That's why I want to welcome you. So you are welcome. All right, first timers, you are especially welcome. Let me see those who are responding as first timers in this place. Okay, Julia is a first timer. You're welcome. Apochi Sunday, you are a first timer. You're welcome. Princess Clifford, you're welcome. Nikki, you're welcome. First time. Wow, I have amazing first timers. Yeah. All right. So you are all welcome. Austin, you're a first timer. You are welcome. Emmanuel Abu, you are welcome. All right. You see, so we are like-minded individuals. If you know you are not a like-mind, please exit to. Mm-hmm. They are like-mind, yeah. And this brand you see here is amazing. All right. So if you want to connect with us, you must have to act amazing. You have to be of the same mind with us. And the mind is that we are into contribution. Yes. Don't come with the mindset of where they go pay me. No, come with the mind that when it will be my turn to pack, after I do what I'm supposed to do. That's the mindset. Let it be that my contribution board, I check them, I am progressing. That is the mindset. Not that you come in and say, this investment, so how many months I go to collect money? No, you don't do that here. All right. Those are the type of mindset we don't want here. So now that we know that is a digital contribution system that has the capacity of making you to be a multi-millionaire, let's look at what contribution really means and how this system really works, right? So digital contribution is when you add a touch of technology. So what these people here are doing, I know you and I know that we understand this whole contribution thing that these women are doing here, or these people here in this large crowd. You know, yes, but this is physical, this is analog, right? So AZINONET is a touch of technology, a touch of digital system in the usual contribution system that we all know, right? So this is how it is. Now, you know that contribution that you do, you contribute every day or every week or every month. A lot of you come here with that mindset. Please take it off. You don't do that in AZINONET. You don't contribute every day, every week, every month here. No, you don't do that. All right? You only contribute once, one time contribution. All right? So that anxiety, pressure, stress of contributing every day is off completely in AZINONET, right? So AZINONET says, instead of you to contribute multiple times and collect money only once, we want you to contribute only once and collect money multiple times. Yes, so that you can become wealthy. This local contribution system you see here, right, is just a saving plan, saving scheme whereby you receive the money you put in. But in AZINONET, you're going to make profit right from round one. You start making profit. You start making extra income, right? You start adding money, start increasing your portfolio. That is exactly the beauty of AZINONET. Okay, so I want to tell you that AZINONET is here to improve, or AZINONET have improved on the traditional contribution or local contribution system. The one we call AJO, Osusu, Adache, Etibe, Ewo. AZINONET have improved it, and that is why we have the certificate of that copyright certificate as the first company to do this. So in AZINONET, you register. Bam. Let's go to the real deal. You register with us. You go to the registration portal. All you need to do is to ask for a referral link from who have invited you. You cannot join AZINONET from the sky or just go online and just copy AZINONET, www.azinonet, and just join like that. No. You always be referred back to who you heard AZINONET from, right? So get back to whoever have invited you to this meeting, register to AZINONET, contribute 15,000 naira, which is 10 Azino dollar. It is not the usual dollar. It's not the usual dollar. This is 10 Azino dollar. It's 15,000 naira equivalent. 15,000 naira. When you have done it, you make the payment, you are a contributor, a partner with AZINONET. This is the only money you are going to spend from your pocket until you get to round 15. Oh my God, I'm telling you the truth. Somebody will say, how is that possible? I'm going to show you. All right. So register, contribute, and you are good to go. Now, immediately you contribute, you register and you contribute, you're going to start AZINONET round 1. AZINONET run 15 different rounds. 15 different rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3, to round 15. So when you come in, whether you are a multi-millionaire or you are a poor person or you are a middle class, so you must start at round 1. Yes, you cannot. Someone chatted me up and said, can I start at round 4? I said, wow. Can I start at round 5? Someone said, can I start at round 2? No, you can't. Capital, no. You can only start AZINONET at round 1, 15,000 naira. You have to progress. Progression is part of life. All right? Progression is part of life. And so in round 1, these are the things you need to do. You need to register and you need to contribute 15,000. And then you are placed in a contribution board of 7 persons, you and 6 others. That makes the calculation 7. You and 6 others. All right. Now, you are entitled to connect 2 persons into this board because it is actually a contribution board. So you are allowed to connect 2 persons. And because of that, immediately you register, you own a referral link. You own a referral link. And so you can generate your referral link and use it to register 2 like-minded individuals. All right. And that is your responsibility. When you have done that, teach these 2 persons how they can also connect their own 2 persons. Let it continue. With these 6 persons you are seeing here added to you, your board is completed. Yes. And when your board is completed, you are going to be paid. You are to be paid $36. It's supposed to be $40, which is $10 of each of the last 4 persons. But AZINONET takes $4 as the administrative charge. So what is credited to you is $36. I believe that is clear. This is how to collect your money in round 1. Now, $36 at the rate of 1,500 naira is 54K. 54K is what is due to you, right? Now, the 54K that is due to you, 30,000 naira from inside is used to contribute for you in round 2, while 24,000 naira is for you to withdraw into your bank account. So the first money that comes into your bank account is 24,000 naira. For that 24,000 naira is for you to spend 100%. It's for you. Also know that 30,000 naira, your own stake, is still in the system for the next round, which is round 2. It means that you actually got 54,000. Wisdom demand that you don't chop everything. Part of it comes to your account for you to spend, while part of it is for you to continue running the system. You see the wisdom. This is why when I look at our CEO, I say, yeah, this is a man of wisdom, right? If you give every Nigerian, most Nigerians, this 54,000, and you tell them, come back and pay the remaining, come back from that 54,000 you receive in your bank account, send back 30,000. Please let me ask you, you are in the comment section. How many people you think out of 100 out of 100 people, how many will send back the 30,000 naira? Let's know. If AZINONET allow you to receive the 54K alert back down into your bank account, and then you now receive a message the following minute that please send back 30,000 naira to the company account for you to progress and continue the contribution. How many out of 100, how many do you think we do it? Let me see. Maybe 5 out of 100. Yes. Some say none. Some say nobody. Coach Mirabe say only 10%. Okay. Ezike say 1. Okay, whoever said nobody, like David, means that even you will not send back. Because you are part of the 100 people. So even you say you not. If this was a just one, Coach Gloria Oputa, it means that it's only you that will return back 30,000. Abi, few persons. Yes, Nikki, few persons. Trust me, and you know that will now kill the contribution system. You understand? That will kill the contribution system. So the truth is that AZINONET did it in a way that you don't have to receive the 54,000 naira alert. Yes, we know it's your money. Yes, it's your money, but to help you keep the contribution running, 30,000 naira is for you to upgrade. You cannot withdraw it. Hallelujah. Hey, I am dancing. Oh, this one alone make me trust AZINONET pass anything now. I tell you, you cannot withdraw the 30,000. I know so many Nigerians have tried to withdraw it. Our CEO is here on this call. He can tell you people who have tried to withdraw the whole 54,000. True or false? You think I'm lying? This is the sustainability plan of AZINONET. You cannot withdraw it. 24,000 is what you can withdraw. And that makes AZINONET to be very, very solid. That 30,000 you have just, you use in contributing is $20. And that makes you to come to round 2. All right. Round 2, you don't need to, though it has a board. Round 2 also have a board like this, right? Round 2 also have a board like this, just like round 1. But the difference between round 2 and round 1 is that in round 2, those that are in your round 1 will progress and meet you in that round 2. So that whenever they end, when they collect their own round 1 payment, they are going to progress to round 2. They are now meeting you round 2. And with that, you earn 45,000 naira when your board is completed. Round 3 also have a board, and that board, when it's completed, you get 90,000. Round 4, 180,000. Round 5, 375,000. Round 6, 750,000. Round 7, 1,500,000. Round 8, 3 million. Remember, everybody's progressing. Nobody is robbed to pay the other person. You are progressing step by step, right? Round 9 is 6 million. Round 10 is 12 million. Round 11 is 24 million. Round 12 is 48 million. Round 13 is 96 million. Round 14 is 192 million. And then the last round, which is the sign-out round of AZINONET, is round 15, which is 384 million naira. But AZINONET tell you, hold on. Yes, we know you have received 384 million, which is big money. But we still want to tell you thank you. And the thank you is with a brand new SUV, Tier Rubber. Yes, a new car with good AC that will change your skin, make you look very fresh and succulent. Very important. So that you will not face the heat of Nigeria. You see, this money have the capacity of changing your life. You see, now by the time you put together all the money you must have earned from round 1 to round 15, you must have accumulated a whopping sum of 767,964,000 naira. This is the total money you must have earned in the system. This is a big figure. So please, kindly use the comment section. Type this figure there. Say it is mine. It is mine. Own it. Possess it. 767,964,000 is mine. Possess it. Own it. Right? And when you have such money, maybe it came into your life in 1 year or 2 years, you know how your life will be? Beautiful dreams will be accomplished. Beautiful dreams will be achieved. becomes reality. You have enough money in your bank account, you'll be able to travel abroad and spend quality time with your family. You'll be able to live in good house, drive good cars, and not just that, you'll be able to do charity. Yes, these are basic things that makes us to be real humans. Charity is one thing we must do. According to Brian Tracy, a renowned American philosopher and speaker, he said, we are more human when we give to others. You understand? Very important. And one of our great Indian philosophers also said that when you feel pain, it means and shows that you are alive. But when you feel the pains of others, it means that you are human. It means that you have humanity. All right. And all of us will strive to show our level of humanity. Charity is good. A lot of us want to do it, but we don't have the means. AZINONET have not given you the opportunity to give. And this is what the system offers. Anything more beautiful than this? No, this is the peak of it. This is why I say there is good, there is better, and there is best. AZINONET is the best. Can you put that on the comment section? Say AZINONET is the best. See, money where they make people, they travel abroad, they jackpot from their family, they run up and that they do things. While you are here in this country, you can make such money. And then you cannot be going to those places for vacation, right? To enjoy. You can even be enjoying yourself even in Nigeria from one state to another, right? Amazing. Now we have a strong and support robust system to help you grow and succeed. And this one is real. We have the 80-20 support system. Don't come and say, oh, I'm not girl who I go invite to, I'm not get person. No. This is where they say bring two. I don't know how to do it. So don't worry. Right? When we say don't worry, we mean it. We have a strong and support system, all right, that will guide you, that will help you, that will make sure you grow with us. All right, so don't worry. We have invited you to this platform, to this meeting tonight. The person wants something good for you. So don't worry, come on. We have a back office, and this back office is where you watch and monitor your progress in the contribution system. All right, you can access it through a web link. All right, either on your Google Chrome or Firefox. Of course, you will see it live 24 hours, 7 days a week. Robert T. Kiyosaki talked to us about a secret to wealth, and that is leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money working for you. And so today, it is time for you to leverage. Leverage today. And I tell you, wealth will not be a dream again, to be a reality. All right. The news about AZINONET is that the registration is free. The only thing you spend is the 15,000 that you're going to use to own the system. When we say own the system, means you're going to possess it 100%. All right. You can do multiple accounts. You can do for your wife. You can do for your daughter. You can do for your son. You can do for your parents. You can do for your husband self. Do for everybody as much as you can handle. 3 accounts, 7 accounts, 15 accounts, name it. It's good. Let me be going to round 15. That is the journey. Our payments are instant. As we speak, people are receiving credit alert every day. There's no day that you don't receive alert from AZINONET. So this is the time for you to free yourself from financial slavery. This is the time for you to break the chains that have held you back. This is the time for you to say, I want to make that decision that will change my story. Today is the day. Today is a day of decision. You must have been hearing of things, opportunities, and all of that. Today, you need to make that strong decision. And the key to getting success is by getting started, friends. Is by getting started. And I want to appreciate all registered members here. Shout out to you. Kudos to you for taking that bold step. Kudos to you for saying, yes, you can make your dreams come true. I want to celebrate you. Celebrate yourself, because I know that decision you took have helped you to move one step ahead, closer to your dreams. All right. And so for our first timers here, I know you are sure going to make that same decision of joining AZINONET today. All right. And so I will ask, who is ready to join AZINONET? Use the comment section. Everyone, use the comment section and say, join AZINONET today. Join AZINONET today. Yes, and I know someone is ready. And so if you're ready and someone invited you here, kindly use this bank account you see here. Do a transfer of your 15,000 naira for one account or 45,000 naira for 3 accounts or more. Send it to this bank account, generate a proof of the payment, send it to whoever have invited you to this meeting. All right? Whoever have invited you to this meeting, give the proof of payment to that person and tell the person, I want to register into AZINONET. And I tell you, oh, with that, you just made a good decision. So I want to believe that you are set to make that wise decision. See, those who have the money, those who are enjoying good life, they don't have two heads. They only made a decision and they walk by it. So today, tonight, are you not going to make that same decision? You're going to make the decision. And that is why AZINONET is here for us. AZINONET is here for us to make that decision that will help us to become financially stable. All right? AZINONET is here to help us. Yes, the account number is coming up into the comment section. And so kindly check the comment section and put the account number there for you so that you can make your payment ASAP. All right? You can make your payment. You can make your payment. All right, so look at it. I just drop it now on the comment section. Make your payment to this bank account. All right, that's the bank account on the comment section right now. As I'm speaking to you now, is on the comment section. All right, so I want to say someone is about receiving that financial breakthrough. That opportunity you have been waiting for is here already. And I know you are not going to throw a blind eye. So those that are making their transfers, the bank account is already on the comment section. Kindly click on it, copy it, make your transfer. You can use POS, you can use your USSD, you can use your, yes, you can use your mobile app to do a transfer. All right. You can also use your whichever means, as far as you can generate a proof of payment for making that transaction, send it to who have invited you to this meeting and make sure that you get started today. All right. On this note, I want to appreciate the CEO of AZINONET for this amazing opportunity. I want to appreciate my brother, my friend, David Biodomobo, and other leaders of AZINONET, and those who are behind me in this system, making sure that we are running together. Those we are all joining together to program 15. Thank you for listening to me this evening. I will therefore pass the visible microphone to the moderator, Pastor David Biodomobo, who will take your questions. So if you have any question, please only for guests. For registered members, of course, the announcement will be made. Make sure you attend the members training for all your questions. But for the guests, please, you have the opportunity to ask any question. And of course, Pastor David and his co-moderators will answer your questions for you. On this note, I want to use the visible microphone and say thank you so much for listening to me. My name remains Dr. Godson Onyuko, the Kingdom One of AZINONET. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Godson Onyuko. Yeah, just today's presentation, it's as though I never heard him before. Honestly, very clean, very exact. Thank you so much, Dr. Godson. Okay, without wasting much time, we'll go straight to the question and answer. We have Uche on your text. Please, you can unmute your mic and ask your question. Uche. Dr. Godson, please. Okay.
Pastor David, you are the host, sir. You are the host, so you can unmute
All right, go
whoever
ahead
you
and
want
ask
to
your question,
unmute.
Uche.
You are the host.
Make me a host.
Good evening.
All right. Good evening, Uche. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Go ahead and ask your question. First and foremost, tell us where you're joining us from. And let's get
okay,
your...
I'm calling from Ogun State.
Okay, you're welcome, sir.
Songwater, precisely. Yeah. Thank you. Please, I have two questions.
All right.
Actually, the first one is it's not really a question, but it's just a suggestion. During the last presentation, that's the last meeting on Zoom. That was, I think, last week meeting.
Okay.
I asked the question based on what I heard a particular person saying on this meeting. The person asked, and the person said that after the registration, we are to pay 5,000 naira for advertisement. So, and I asked a question that is it compulsory that the 5,000 must be paid? So the answer I received was it is not compulsory. So after then, I wanted to tell the person, the presenter that answered the question, that maybe this announcement should be made, that is to newcomers, those who are willing, that's the prospect, and even those who are finally joined, that when before joining, after making contribution of 15,000, 5,000 naira will be paid, but it's not converted. I'm just trying to tell the presenter that maybe they should announce it so that everyone that is coming in will not hear the amount after they have joined and get discouraged over this business. So that's one, sir. Then my second question is, when a person reach round 15, which is the final round of this contribution, from what the presenter of tonight said, he said the company will give out SUV vehicle to the person who have gotten to round 15, together with 384 million naira. Okay. Now my question is, that SUV car, can it be given? I mean, can it be exchanged with money if the person does not want the car? Okay, so that's my question. So you can go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Onye Text. Okay, first, the first comment you raised concerning 5,000 in AZINONET nation as a whole, the only money you pay is 15,000. That's the only money you pay, whether you're a newcomer, whether you're a prospect, whether you're an old member or whatever. The only money you pay, and the only one-time payment money you will ever pay is 15,000. If you want to do multiple accounts, that's another ball game. Okay. But the only money you pay down, they talked about 5,000, and maybe that 5,000 is a group thing, because everybody get their group. For example, when you register now, you have your group, 2 people register under, you have your team. So you can bring a strategy with your team members that say, let's contribute 5,000 or 3,000 so that we can use it to do advert that will publicize what we are doing in our locality. That is your own idea. Maybe that is what the person was saying, but it is not a AZINONET thing that it is compulsory that everybody must pay. No, it will be an individual group idea. I hope you understand me.
Yes, I understand. Okay.
Now, the second question concerning the XUV and the money exchange, that one is on a personal communication with the management, that I already have a vehicle. But on the other note, AZINONET is also using that as a means of advertising our authenticity. You understand? Our authenticity now, it is also part of AZINONET policy that the car is needed for every AZINONET member. Because see, if you're a member of AZINONET, you are an esteemed personality. I don't know if you get my point. You are an
Yes.
esteemed,
I'm with you,
highly
sir.
esteemed personality. You know, if you join AZINONET Nation, you are, even though you are a commoner that join AZINONET Nation, even though you are an illiterate that join AZINONET Nation, over a period of time, you'll be like one who graduated from the Harvard University. Because of the personalities you will meet, the involvement, the courage, the character, everything will change about that individual. Okay, so that card is needed for every individual who comes in.
Okay,
Thank you
please
very much.
permit me. I've gotten everything you said. Permit me for one more question. And the question
Please go
is,
ahead.
yes, the question is, I have friends, I have people that are willing to join this system because at least this is not my first time of joining this meeting. I've been joining, but I'm also willing. I'm believing God to raise money to join so that I will not just be talking about it. I will see myself as a member. So these people that I have as friends, they don't have smartphone. They don't have smartphone. They don't have Android phone. Now, because based on the meeting I've had, I was let me say the information I got from this meeting, Zoom meeting is once a person has smartphone and data, so he can at least register and begin to work on his or her business. But I have people that does not have smartphone. Is it possible that they can join? Can they join without smartphone?
All
Can
right, thank you
anyone
very much.
connect to? Yes.
All right, Mr. Uche, for how long you been joining this meeting? How many times have you joined this meeting?
This should be my third time now joining this meeting.
This is your third time now. Okay.
Yes.
Please don't be offended. How old are you?
Sir, why do you ask? This is a public place.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Nobody knows you. But all the same, it's fine. You're an adult. Okay?
Sure.
You're an adult.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
are you comfortable with the Nigerian state, the economy of Nigeria?
At all,
You're
at
not
all. Not at all. I'm
comfortable.
not comfortable. Yes.
Is the market smiling? Is the school
Never,
fees
never.
smiling? Is the house
Not
rent
at all.
smiling?
Not at all.
And
Not at all.
you are comfortable for 3 consecutive meetings you've attended with AZINONET. You're comfortable and you're saying it that you've not yet registered. See, after tonight, at most tomorrow, even if you will borrow that money from anywhere, even though you will cajole somebody, get that money and register. When you do, I tell you the truth, all those that are connected to your prosperity will be unlocked. Otherwise, you will keep people under the cage of poverty. Now, you are talking about those that you have several people who would like to join. Because you've not joined, you've not had that courage to get them involved. And they are wallowing in poverty, where somebody God has ordained to liberate them from the poverty state they're in has not even seen the light. You're seeing the light, you're hearing the information, but you're not taking hold of it. Mr. Uche, I put it on you. I arrest my case for now. But I hope you don't feel bad. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm only trying to motivate you. Okay.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended. It's fine. I'm not offended at all.
Thank you so much. Please do the needful. As most tomorrow, do the needful. I will ask you on Thursday. Okay.
All right,
and I'm very
sir.
grateful for your kind of person. You're a good man, and go and prosper. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mr. Uche. All
Awesome.
right. All right. We go on to Mr. Umana. Go ahead and unmute your mic and let's hear your comment, Umana.
Good evening, Mr. Moderator.
Good evening, Mr. Umana. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So good to have you. You're so calm. I love your calmness.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Please, where are you joining us from?
I have taken my time to assimilate your presentation from beginning to end.
Please, can you tell us? Can you tell us where you're joining us from, please?
I'm joining from Lagos.
Great, great.
Lagos. Yeah. I am so excited, so to speak, for now. Some other investigative questions, I will keep it to myself. Before then, I want to join force, but I don't like belonging to the family of people that when they go to a setting, they are found seated at the back bench. Such, I like gathering the necessary information and directives that surround whatsoever I want to do, especially as it comes to an environment like this. I have been in my life into marketing, to networking, and things of sort. But then I want to find out this presentation, how can one have it? Can I have a soft copy or a voice soft copy of this presentation so that maybe I am organizing an arranged group? This can be played. How can this be handed to me?
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Umana.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Rightfully speaking, from what I've had now, I can put one or two things together and do the presentation to people. But I would have loved to have this directly sent to my system that I play to people. Then I also interpret more when it is necessary. And I want to have a direct contact of either you or whoever. I'm a first timer, and I want to say thank you to the person that sent a number to me. Mr. Joseph Oba is online now. I wish he would also come up on board. I will come on board. I don't want to be until second or third time. Then the third question, how often, when will this presentation be done again so that I will make sure some other people also have a listening time like I do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, Mr. Umana. First and foremost, will your is your up planner here your sponsor? Is it here?
Yeah. I think it's on.
Okay, then you will meet him. He will get this presentation. Is live already? Is available, and several others that we've had in the past is also available. So he will send it to you directly to you. Okay, and when you go to the customer care line, just type www.azinonet.com. When you click there, you will see a customer care line. Call it and tell the person you like to have the AZINONET Money Farmers phone number. They will give it to you. Then you can reach me directly. Is that okay?
It's quite okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It.
All right. Any other question? Hope you're done.
Can I sign out?
Yes, you can. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Then when next is the next? When is the next? You not answer that.
On Thursday. Thursday is the next. Thursday is the next presentation, and on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, is for registered members. That meeting is for registered members that will enable you to know how to navigate through the AZINONET system. All the icons, how to fund your wallet, how to upgrade to the next level. You will know everything. That lecture will be holding tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock in this platform. Tomorrow is Wednesday, is for registered members.
Same time, Thursday.
Thursday, same time, Thursday, 8 o'clock, same link.
So if I register tomorrow, I will join that same tomorrow.
Beautiful, beautiful. If you register tomorrow, you can join the members training section tomorrow by 8 o'clock.
Let's
8
say I
o'clock
go.
in the evening.
Okay. Clara.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Take care. Good night.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Uche.
Yes, the last question I asked you, it's like you, let me just say you omitted it after the
Okay,
explanation.
please ask.
I said, can a person without smartphone register into this business? Without smartphone, without Android phone, can the
I
person
answered
register?
it. I answered your
No.
question. Maybe you didn't get it. I say that it is because you have not registered. That's why they cannot come in. Because when you register, you have a smartphone. That's why you join this meeting. They don't
Yes.
have smartphone. They could not join. So when you join and become a member, you become their savior. Through you, they can come into AZINONET. Okay. The only thing you need to do, you need to be sincere enough to give them their money when necessary, because you will be their eye. They will not know when their body is filled. It is only you that will know. So sincerity, your integrity is at stake, to make sure you are sincere enough to tell them the truth. When their body is filled, they have their money.
Okay.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very
Great.
much. I'm cleared. I'm okay now.
All right. Okay. The question is going on. Please go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and ask your question. Mr. Moses Achu, do you have a question? Mr. Abraham Ekbita, do you have a question? Tosin, do you have a question? All right, we have Temisa Jambul. The invisible mic is passed to you. You can unmute. Tell us where you're joining us from, and let's get your comment.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I will call in my group we call ourselves champions, right? I joined of recent, and mine is just a comment, not a question anyway.
But
one thing,
Alexa,
yes, sir.
please, can you tell us where you're joining us from?
Lagos. I'm speaking from Marina, Lagos. Yes. So one thing that motivated me is the caliber of people that are in this circle, or let's say in this group, because from the speeches, from the presentation, from the moderation, from the registration and everything, it is something that is unique and I'm experiencing it for the first time. So I encourage whomever that is joining, being here for the first time, that he or she is in the right place. It's just a comment and an encouragement that as we come together, as we lift each other, we will get to that round 15 where all of us will enjoy the benefit of our I would say struggle, but as we partake in this journey. Thank you. God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Mr. Odibo. Please, have you registered?
Already, I'm in. Okay, I've had my first payment, and I'm in the round two
Great.
right away.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. And don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone limit you. Okay. The sky is just a starting point.
Sure.
Okay. Don't let anything limit you. Have an office if you could, and break every fallow ground and move on. Congratulations.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Yep. Okay. We have any other question? Moses Achu, I noticed you are a first timer too. Please just lift up your hands and the invisible mic will pass across to you. Okay. Ambassador Appa. How are you doing, Ambassador Appa? Ambassador Appa, please, you can unmute your mic. One question, please. Ambassador, are you here? The invisible mic is passed to you. You are asked to unmute. Okay. We have Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael Kinde. You can unmute now. Tell us where you're joining us from and let's get your comments.
Good evening, sir.
So good to have you, Mr. Michael.
Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
We can hear you clearly. Please tell us where you're joining us from and let's get your comment.
What is my name, sir? Well done, sir. Thank you very much, sir. My question is this, sir. On your comments, you said that anybody that's joining, and after the registration, you send evidence of payment to the person that invited that person. And I'm really hearing from the Zoom now, and nobody invited me. Yeah, if I do registration now, who will I send the evidence of payment to? That's my question.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael. Now, somebody invited you. You got this link. It didn't fall from the sky. You got this link from somewhere. Go to that place you get this link from. Maybe from Facebook, maybe from Facebook or from a WhatsApp group. Go to that group, chat the admin of that group, and you will be well directed.
Okay, thank you.
But you didn't tell us where you're joining us from.
I'm from Ibadan, your state, sir.
Oh, your state. So good to have you. How is all doing?
Yeah, thank God, sir. It's very cool, sir. Very peaceful.
I hope everything is good.
Thank God, sir. Yes, it's very okay, sir.
Great, great. Well done. Well done.
Thank
Don't let
you,
anything disturb you. Don't let the economy affect your mind. Always see the good side of life and believe that you can make things happen for yourself, for your environment, and for your state.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Well done. All right, let's move along. Let's move along. Anybody here? I want to hear from someone. Is Coach Mirabel in the house? Coach Mirabel, the invisible mic is passed to you.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Great leader.
So good to have you, ma'am.
Same here. Same here. Same here.
How is Abuja doing?
Very well. Very well. Good to hear from you too.
Any words of encouragement to our newbies?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so every newbie on board today, I welcome you especially to an amazing opportunity like AZINONET. Most of us have an understanding about how business works. The simple thing we didn't learn to do is to apply this knowledge. You will learn today the simple steps you can take to elevate that situation you're in. This is what financial breakthrough brings. This is what financial freedom brings. AZINONET allows you to leverage in such a manner that a time will come, even when you are sleeping, you're earning more and more. Fantastic opportunity. When you're financially free, there's a level of peace of mind you get when you have money in your pocket. You see, most relationships that crash today and go berserk. Marriages pack up, brothers are fighting, sisters are fighting. It's because there is no solid, money. If that's in existence, I'm telling you that most marriages will not pack up. Money stops nonsense. So I want to beg you. You've got great dreams to achieve. Do not allow fear or postponing your dream stop you from keying into this opportunity today. You can begin to create that future you dream by just leveraging on this amazing opportunity. There's this level of increased confidence and self-esteem that comes to you when you have money in your pocket. I tell you, my brothers and my sisters, money stops nonsense. Most of us want to help and impact lives, but the money is not there. 767 million plus is one good way to begin your life. As annoying and unfortunate that in some situations you just quote those who are very wealthy as having dipped their hand into the taxpayers' money in Nigeria, or there must be some politicians who are probably, corrupt and earn their money in that manner. You will stand out in your own society, in your own community, in the midst of great men and women with a voice that you got this legally from AZINONET. This can happen for you only when you say yes to this amazing opportunity today. Don't let anything distract you. I've always said that. Would there be obstacles? Yes. But those obstacles are not for the strong. They are for the weak. Excuses are situations and circumstances you create to make you look comfortable in your mediocrity. Another opportunity is here for you to change your story. Write this check ahead for yourself. If you have a paper after the Zoom meeting, if you don't have one with you, go and write it and say 767 million plus is mine. And work towards it. If you go to church or mosque today and do all the prayer and all of these things that this great presenter told you today, and you didn't put them to work, I tell you, your story will be the same in the next 2 years. Most of us spent 35 years working for people and carrying files and being boys and girls and sales girls, But you cannot spend 2 years in building your own empire. By sheer luck and mercy and grace speaking for you today, the CEO, I think it's God ordained. I've always been praying this. I just knew that there was something special about this project. You have this opportunity today. Don't lose it. I don't know what you told your parents, what they didn't do or what they did right or wrong. You have a ground to change your own narrative. What are your children going to say of you? You have this leverage on it. Run with it. Take AZINONET as your personal project. And I tell you, you'll be unstoppable. In the next 1-2 years, you will have created an avenue for money flow. You won't just be a blessing to yourselves, but to your children's children and to people connected to you, directly or indirectly. Many destinies will have been open to prosperity and the good life they deserve because you said yes to AZINONET. Just imagine if you said no. Imagine the doors that would never be open. Imagine. You need to write your name in the sand of time.
Wow.
Run with
Thank
it.
you so much, Coach Mirabel.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's always inspiring hearing from you. Always inspiring. You can see the current that is perambulating my system as you're speaking. Your words are so deep. Get a hold of someone's spirit. Thank you so much. All right, I'll let it go for now. And let me call on Madam Gloria Oputa. Gloria Oputa, the invisible mic is passed to you. Gloria Oputa. Unmute your mic and let's communicate. How are you doing, Gloria?
Fine. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
So good to have you. Where is your location?
Abeokuta in Ogun State.
Abeokuta. How is AZINONET doing in Abeokuta?
Yeah.
And what are your strategy? What are your dogged moves in Abeokuta to publicize
Abeokuta,
AZINONET,
yeah.
and to make AZINONET a household name in the city of Abeokuta? What are your moves?
Well, presently, I'm just using a Facebook ad for now. I've not really started a physical presentation, though I've been to some schools to tell them that I want to present AZINONET to them. And one of such schools have approved it. So we are still waiting for them to hold their PTA meeting. Apart from that, I'm planning a mega event for myself because our Abeokuta group, Ogun State group, the one we have, many of them are not really serious about AZINONET. I remember when that of Abuja branch wanted to do their mega event. Immediately their flyer came out. I posted it in our group, telling them that we should do something about it, but nobody responded. So my plan is to go solo unless they want to join. Apart from that, I prefer doing it alone since nobody is interested.
All right. Okay. Don't go solo. Okay. Don't go solo because in AZINONET you can't achieve doing it alone. You will need your team. If your immediate team is not complying, get new team. Get new
Okay.
team. And this time around, first, test your level of conviction of AZINONET. Check it. If your conviction is not active enough to contact someone, then you need to increase it. Because see, conviction is contagious. That's it. So you need to check it. How dogged are you about this platform, about AZINONET? Or is there any threat? Is there any threat in Abeokuta? Any other platforms that people are diving into it that is making AZINONET look as though it's a waste of time? Is there anything of such?
Nothing like that. I
Then
have
you have
given
the
my
floor.
100% to AZINONET. I believe
Then
so
you have the
much in it.
floor.
So,
Then you are see if that is the case, then you are just an attitude away. Okay, change the approach. Okay, change the approach. Sit back, get the drawing board. What are the areas that you've not touched? What are you going to do? Maybe you are kind of being skeptical of where to go, where not to go. Don't leave any stone unturned. Okay, maybe you need to approach the council of chiefs. Maybe you need to approach the youth body. Maybe you need to approach the market women. Maybe you need a letterheading from AZINONET to write a letter to some bodies, so to some cooperative. Okay, maybe you need it. You need the letter so that they can avail their audience to you. You need to be dogged about it, and you remember you don't need to do it alone. You have to get some of the workforce. If the ones you have are not active, are not working with you the way they ought to, maybe they are seen AZINONET as a Ponzi scheme, or they are seen AZINONET as an investment platform, and their money is not coming as the way they expected, then get new people to come into a meeting. Don't be in a hurry to register anybody. Let them understand it well, like the way you have. Then it will be easier for you. Okay. Don't think you are struggling. Don't think it's delaying. Know that the tougher the challenge, the greater the harvest. All right.
yes.
Congratulations, Madam Gloria Okuta. I believe so much in you. Anytime I
Thank
listen
you very
to
much.
anytime I listen to your story of AZINONET. I have your video. I'm inspired. So keep pushing. You are there already. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank you so much. Have a good time. Okay. We have Anthony Armstrong. In fact, I'm looking for Abba Father. Abba Father, are you here? Where is Abba Father? I hope you are enjoying yourself. I hope you are getting enough. We have I'm scrolling to. Okay. Yes, we have Daddy Julius. Daddy Julius, the invisible mic is passed to you. Daddy Julius, Ushi.
Yes, Ushi.
Yes, Daddy Julius Ushi, how you doing?
Fine, thank you very much, sir.
Your voice sounds as though you are a teenager.
No, I'm not. I'm not anyway.
I know.
Yes.
Do you have the AZINONET laugh?
Yes. How was your day, sir?
Do you have the AZINONET laugh?
AZINONET live? Yes.
The laugh. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and laugh the AZINONET laugh.
I'll just introduce my own too.
Interesting.
Yes, it's great to be here. It's good. It's just that it is people. People when you speak to them, they will begin to think of the past. They will say, there are some people. That's how they will come and do like this and do like this. But in any case, we are forging ahead.
That's great. All right,
yes.
Tell us where you're joining us from. Where are you joining us from, please?
Okay, I'm joining from Kaduna.
Kaduna. That's great.
Yes.
Are you among the Council of Chiefs?
Council of Chiefs?
Yeah. Are you a chief?
No. I'm not a chief.
Okay. But you have a direct contact to the chiefs, to the paramount rulers?
Yes.
So what are your efforts?
I'm trying very well. I was in Abuja meeting anyway. I stayed briefly and it was that day I registered in Abuja meeting.
Amazing. That's great.
Yes,
Coach
the one in
Mirabel.
Abuja.
So you know Coach Mirabel very well then?
Yes.
Wow, you can't be
I'm
in
trying my
team.
best. Yes, just that it's very difficult to convince people here because of the past experiences.
Okay. All right.
But we are trying. I'm trying to look at a situation where we can have a seminar here, or I don't know, that type of meeting we had in Abuja. I'm trying, if we can have it here in Kaduna, it will be great.
That's good. Go ahead and do what you know how to do best and fly.
Yes.
Now, if you feel that your approach is not working, change the approach quickly. Yes. If you feel that if you're going to people and you are trying to tell them, trying to convince them, and you find yourself struggling, don't do it again.
Yes.
Don't do it again. All you need to do is to change the approach.
The approach, yes.
They said something that, yes. So all you need to do is send the link, anticipate, raise their high anticipation positively for these meetings. And let them just imagine that 3, 4, 5 of your prospects are in this meeting, hearing what you're hearing. You could imagine
one person has joined this meeting from Calabar. I think he's in this meeting. I don't know whether, because I joined late, I don't know whether he has a question. Obiara,
are you here? Please let me look for Obiara.
Yes. Obiara, O-B-I, then A-R-A-H.
Okay, Obiara. Is that the first? Obiara.
Obiara or Kirian Ara.
Okay, Obiara is not here. Let me look for Kira.
Yes.
Let me go to K.
Kirian, yes.
K is not here too.
Maybe she's not here. All right. It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you
And
very
keep pushing,
much,
keep
David.
pushing, and you will definitely get there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
will. Thank you very much.
Okay. So we are making progress, and we have Mr. Anthony Armstrong. Anthony Armstrong, it's been a while. How you doing? Anthony Armstrong, are you walking?
I'm very good.
Good, good. How is Lagos? Are you in Lagos?
Yes, I'm in Lagos.
Okay. Okay.
Good evening,
How is
everyone.
How is AZINONET doing in your area? And I can see that you have a salon, right? You have a
Yes, I
salon. You have
do.
you have haircut salon, and you are getting your prospects from
Ye-
there. Okay. And I noticed the other
ye-
time you have you have a Bluetooth to
Well, it's fine.
okay. Do you have a Bluetooth to amplify this Zoom meeting volume? Hello, Armstrong. If you have a Bluetooth to amplify this Zoom meeting
I'm not
volume,
using Bluetooth. Are you hearing me?
loud and clear, sir. Can I hear you? Though your network is a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit bad, but can hear you.
It's Nigerian network. Oh, we are used to it.
Okay, just get a Bluetooth, okay, a Bluetooth device that will amplify this Zoom meeting. Make it serious, okay? Because see, your prospect or your customers who come to your salon, listen this, they might be looking at you. How serious are you to these things? You know, get a device and make it, man, I get this Bluetooth because of this meeting. They will begin to understand how serious the importance you are attaching to this as Xenonet is becoming, and they become a little bit serious about it, and thereby you could be getting people. By the time they get to it, you see 3, 4, 5 people hanging around there waiting for the time. Before you know, 5, 10 persons are hanging around. Before you know, 20 people are coming for this meeting, and thereby you already have a pattern. There are many strategies that you could deploy to getting your prospect. Don't you think so, Mr. Armstrong? So it's very important. So make do with it. All right, just few words from I know our CEO is very, very busy now, dishing out the cash, but at the same time, do we have Gina Gibson? These people I'm calling, I don't know. Most of them, I don't know them. I'm just randomly calling them. Gina Gibson, the invisible mic is passed to you. Can you unmute? And let's hear you talk to us. Let me know what's happening in your area. Maybe little advice, do justice to that. All right,
Hello,
Gina.
can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Gina. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Great. Please, where is your location?
Gina Gibson from Asaba.
Asaba, beautiful city, right?
Yeah.
That's great. That's the state capital of Delta State, right?
Yes, it is.
Great, great. How is AZINONET in your area?
AZINONET is moving well in my area. I'm really looking forward to a mega event in Asaba Delta State, like the one that was done in Warri or in Abuja.
Okay, that's great.
I have my team though, and every one of them are always like, can't we duplicate, can't there be like a push for us to duplicate what they did in Warri, in Asaba, that would have really, really helped us to move ahead.
Okay. What are the challenges you're facing there?
It's almost the same challenge, like you talking to people and they will always refer you to what they did before. But we are moving. My 3 accounts are in level 2, and
Wow,
I'm just trying to do better.
that's great. Okay, do you have 3 of your prospects in this meeting? 2,
I
3, 1.
forwarded this meeting link to more than 50 people.
Okay,
I've been looking out for them. I don't think any of them joined.
that's how it is. You know, when we started AZINONET in January, sometimes it's just 5 of us. Sometimes we even postponed that day meeting to another day because we were just few. It happens, and you see us sending the link to to almost all our contacts, and at the end of the day, just few. The day we got 12 persons in our Google Meet, our Zoom, yes, Google Meet. Then we were celebrating. We are 15. Wow, wow. Now we always have our meeting room full, 100%. So it's persistence and consistency will do the work. Be consistent about what you're doing. Okay. Okay. And one thing, be extra persuasive. Be extra persuasive. Go the extra mile. And don't give up. Okay. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And keep inspiring your leaders. Keep inspiring your team members. Okay. Have a meeting sometime. Have a breakfast meeting. Okay. Do something new that will inspire their hopes. Okay. And at the end of the day, they started doing what you never thought possible. All right. Thank you so much.
Right.
Madam Gina, I'm so grateful having you in our AZINONET family. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All right. Our time is fast spent, and just 2 more persons. 2 more persons. I'm looking for someone. $1 Okay, let's go over to Pastor Daniel Ososo. The visible mic is passed to you. Pastor Daniel, the invisible mic is already with you. Okay. All right. We have my sponsor, Madam AZINONET. Please, over to you, ma. So good to have you, ma.
Good evening, sir.
So good to
I'm
have
sorry
you.
for coming in late. Network was kind of very bad here, and I was trying to power my phone.
It's fine.
The lady asked a question about if they can duplicate what happened in Warri, and she was like, if they need a push. I was just smiling that her inspiration can push her. She don't need the question they are asking is enough push among themselves for them to start planning towards it and ask guidance. How can we do it? Then they can get all the feedback and support that they need. So we are waiting for them. When they are ready for us, we'll come.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, one thing, seeing the CEO doing what he's doing to me is an inspiration. Are you aware that, Madam Timi, let me shock you. Are you aware that, though I know you know, but CEO was in Yenagoa? Do you know what he came to do? He would have sent any of us in Bayelsa here. So, okay, go to government house, meet this guy. This is what he's doing. What he told us in Warri. Go and meet him and get this report. But he came by himself.
Wow.
I went to government house with him, and we were with the guy that is planning the Premier Award or something. And oh God, seeing him alone was a boost for me. That was a boost for me for today.
That was great.
Honestly, he's planning and he's saying he wants to. Do you know how much? 200,000 for just 30-minute slots for AZINONET to be heard. That's
Wow,
amazing.
that's great.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you so much for this feedback. I saw your picture just now, your status, but I thought it's a previous
Honestly.
picture.
So everyone
That's
doing
great.
something mega, doing something mega to make sure AZINONET is publicized everywhere to make it a household name in their locality. Go ahead and do the same. And we have okay. Thank you so much. I want to say a very big thank you to Mr. CEO. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you so much, Coach Mirabel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Few words from our able leader. Just few words. The invisible mic is passed to you, sir. Hello, sir. The invisible mic is passed to you.
Good evening, everyone.
So good to have you,
Good
sir.
evening. Yes, the AZINONET Money Farmer. How you doing, sir?
Very well, sir. Thank you so much for coming to Bayelsa today.
Yeah, every opportunity that we have to showcase what AZINONET is capable of doing, we will not hesitate to use it, because the more we are able to talk to people about AZINONET, the easier it is for every one of us to get people to sign up in our team. So we will use every avenue at our disposal to create awareness and make AZINONET a household name for the entire nation. I want to thank each and every one of us that are in this meeting, especially our newcomers, those who are possibly attending AZINONET meeting for the first time. This is a very unique opportunity that I encourage you to grab wholeheartedly. I know that quite a number of us have had ugly experiences. They have had your fingers burnt, probably your reputation bruised, because you trusted friends or you trusted systems. AZINONET is actually here to help you recover not only your money, but your bruised status, so that we can be able to sing a new song. So, as we will always say, the economy is not smiling at anybody. And no amount of willing and no amount of, how do I put it now? Complain will make any difference, because we have been there long enough to understand that why we pray that things get better, but the reverse is what we have always experienced. So I believe that God used those of us who work behind the scene to be able to bring AZINONET to where it is today. So rather than complain, grab this opportunity and use it to change your story. We spent 3 years to develop this system, and we also acquire all the necessary licenses so that you can go boldly without any fear of doubt, without any fear from any quarter, to confidently do your AZINONET business. We put our face, we put our certificates, we put every single thing out there in the public. So what I will say to you is that the year is coming to an end. AZINONET plan is that this coming year, 2025, we should be able to raise the first AZINONET billionaire. That is our plan. That is for those who have been here for some time, those who are already around 5, those who are already around 6. But it's also possible for somebody that is coming today to be able to be among the first billionaire that we intend to raise next year, 2025. Because the beauty of AZINONET is that if you have a jet speed, the system is fast enough to run with you. If you have a snail speed, the system is also patient enough to wait for you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that those who are already around 5 or around 6 can get there before you. AZINONET, everybody is rewarded based on the speed and based on what they do. So I encourage you to take this opportunity very seriously. We intentionally designed this system to ensure that the average person is able to access it. And that is why the entry fee remains at 15,000, nothing more, nothing less. Even if, excuse me, even if a multi-millionaire wants to come and join us, you will have to join us with 15,000. Even if the poorest Nigerian wants to be part of AZINONET, is saying 15,000. So in AZINONET, the ground is leveled. So get 15,000. That is for one account. And for those who are aggressive, take a minimum of 3 accounts and let us run with it. By the grace of God, as we enter the next year, we'll be having series of events simultaneously across the country. I think Lagos people are already discussing. I do know that Abuja people definitely are looking towards having a mega event early next year. I believe that should happen in the first quarter. And I know that in Delta, there will be a series of programs that people are already discussing. I heard the lady talking about event in Asaba. Yes, Asaba definitely will have an event, but those that are on ground needs to put us together so that we can come and give the support, just as Madam Timi have said. So nobody has any excuse. Take your destiny in your own hands. Work with us. There is enough to go around. God has helped us to kill an elephant in AZINONET. We have just killed an elephant in AZINONET. Our 10 years plan remains sacrosanct. At least 100 billionaires and at least 1,000 multi-millionaires, so that we can create a financial ecosystem for the development of this nation. So I want to encourage you, particularly our first timers, reach out to whoever that invited you to this meeting. Get the AZINONET bank account details, make your payments, do your registration, and invite your friends and families to this meeting. Yes, before I pass on the invisible microphone to Pastor David, let me say this. I also heard the Asaba lady said that she invited, send this information over to over 50 persons, and none of them seems to be here. Yes, and I also heard Pastor David's response. It wasn't so easy when we started. Sometimes you send to over 100 persons, you won't even see anyone. But today, I think it's a bit easier. Now, this is what I encourage people to do. Please listen to me and follow these guys. I do believe that it will help. For now, as a beginner, I believe that you may not be able to explain AZINONET very well to anybody. So I do not expect you to talk about any specific detail when inviting your friends. This is what I expect you to do. That call your friends, call your acquaintances, and let them know that you have just discovered a new kind of system. I think this system is different from everything that I have seen before. And it holds very great and unique opportunity for us. You are my friend, that is what I'm telling you. I want you to, I don't understand everything. I don't know everything yet. But I want you to all join me in a Zoom call so that we can look at it together. And thereafter, then we can discuss. Don't go beyond that. Your friend definitely will press you to give more details. Stay on the point that you don't really have all the details. That is why you are inviting him or her so that we can look at it together and discuss it. If you keep it at that level, arouse curiosity and keep it at that level, eventually, for the fact that you have made it clear that the system promises good and you don't understand it and you want to examine it, you want the person to review it with you, out of curiosity, a reasonable number of persons will come. When they come, you have done your job. Leave the rest for us. After the presentation, after the question and answer, when you engage the person, you will be on the same page. Those who are following this procedure are getting their people as easily as they can. So I want you to follow on that. Don't explain. Send the link, share a little information, maybe send a video, let them watch. When they said, I don't really understand it very well, we need to be in that meeting so that we can discuss it. So in other words, arouse curiosity and invite. I wish every one of us a very sweet night rest. And I hope those who are not registered to sign up. And for those who are already in the AZINONET system, we have just started an important journey together. My desire is that you will gain your financial freedom, whatever that you have lost as a result of being wanting to succeed. AZINONET will help each and every one of us to succeed, to recover all of that. My name remains Mr. Enoch Azigbotu. I consider myself your privileged CEO because I do not claim any superior knowledge. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you as I pass the invisible microphone to Pastor David, aka the AZINONET Money Farmer. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mr. CEO. Always so amazing. Thank you, sir. All right, let's pray. Before I'll pass the visible mic to Felicity, who is going to take the closing prayer. Felicity, the invisible mic is passed to you. Felicity. Felicity, you can unmute and lead us into the concluding prayer. Felicity, are you here? Okay, if she's not, maybe she's sleeping already. Everlasting Father, we thank you for your grace. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for the vision of AZINONET. Thank you, as you said in your word, that it is you that gave us power to get wealth. Father, we thank you because AZINONET is standing firm because of you. We believe that you are the brain behind the AZINONET. And with the vision you've implanted in us, we will succeed and get everyone to succeed through AZINONET. Like you said, that you wish above all things that we prosper and be in health, even our soul to prosper yet. So be it for us in the name of Jesus. Our mandate is to publicize AZINONET, that everyone around the globe will get involved with AZINONET and prosper. So be it. Thank you, blessed Father. Even as we go and catch our bed, we pray that our heart and minds are calm and cool, and you communicate with us on how the next day will be like. We receive grace for it in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen and amen. Thank you so much. Till we meet you again, same time, same station on Thursday. Do have a beautiful night rest. You can unmute and mute all. You can unmute and say amen. You can use your mic now. Say amen. Congratulations and good night to you all. All right. Good night, everyone. Am I being heard? David K. Good night to you, everybody.
Okay. Good night. I have a question before, but by next meeting, so I will ask my question. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can ask, no problem. While those are going, those are staying, no problem, I can answer you.
Okay, because I come late. I just across this AZINONET, let's say today, and I have interest on it.
Okay.
That is why I wait for the time.
Okay. Where did you get this? Where are you calling?
I'm calling from Oshogbo, which Osun State.
Osun State. Okay. Now you got the link from somewhere, right? This link to this meeting.
I post it on Facebook.
On Facebook. Can you contact the person through that Facebook?
Okay. No,
Yes.
I don't know the person, but I saw everything through the patient.
Okay.
Maybe
Now,
later I will follow through the patient.
From that link, by the time you click it to a WhatsApp number, chat that WhatsApp, and you'll be directed accordingly.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Congratulations. I'd like to see you on board day, which is on Thursday is our meeting again. Please.
All right.
Keep on Thursday, which is next tomorrow. Okay, let's have it, and I will call on you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Do have a wonderful good night.
And you too.
Good night, everyone. We can hear you, but you didn't unmute us. Oh, really? I thought I did. So sorry. Okay, you
don't did now. Good night.
Yes, good night to you, please. So sorry. I
Good
thought
night.
I did.
Good night.
Money
Just
farmer.
unmute us now.
Good night, money farmer.
Good night.
Money farmer. Good night.
Good night, Mirabel.
Good night.
Good night.
The one.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. David.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Gina, good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I miss all of you. I miss all of you. Good night. Sleep well, Princess Clifford.
Good night, sir.
Yeah. I think I was calling you.
Oh, so sorry. I was attending to my baby.
Oh, really? How is your baby doing?
Very fine. Thank you.
Great. Where's your location, please?
I'm calling from Harcourt, River State.
River State, that's great. That's great. Please do have a wonderful night rest.
You too.
Great. Uche Onyetek, how you doing? You're
I
making
love
the
love
millions.
I love
Very
this
fine.
family.
Very fine.
Great.
Good night, sir.
This is
Good night.
amazing.
Good night.
This is amazing. I love this family.
Yes, David, congratulations.
I love this family. I will not miss it. I love this family. Good night.
Thank you. Just do that quickly. Go back to the person that give you the link, David, and
All
register
right.
tonight. Did you get the?
All right.
Did you get the bank account?
I've got the bank account. I want to, maybe if I contact the question, I will ask the question from him, as you said.
Did you get the bank account?
Yes, it's a GTB.
GTB, beautiful. So pay it in. It must have a AZINONET name. Okay, pay it in. Do a screenshot of the proof of payment. Send it to the person that linked you to this meeting, or otherwise go to www.azinonet.com and chat the customer care line there, and they will know what to do from there.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night, please. Moses. Good night. Good night, everyone. If you don't go, we will start a second service.
Let's start second meeting.
Let's start, David, because you gave me
Let's start second meeting.
Yeah. That's nice.
Mr. Austin, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good to have you. Where is the location, please?
Libya. I'm in Libya, Tripoli, Libya.
Libya. Wow, that's great. Have you registered?
Today is just my first day, and
wow.
I'm going to register.
Did you enjoy the meeting?
Tomorrow. Yeah, from tomorrow I'll do that.
Did you enjoy the meeting?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
That's good. Please do well to push this in Libya. I know you will succeed much more. Okay?
Yes.
And don't let anything leak.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Right.
Mr. Austin, you say from Libya?
Yes.
Wow. Are you in my team? This name
in Libya.
sounds familiar.
Are you in Libya?
I'm not in Libya, but I have a lot of Libyans in my team. So I don't know if you're one of them.
No, he has not registered yet. This is his first time of joining.
Yeah, the person just joined the group but has not registered yet.
I've not registered.
I don't know
so I'll
if
do that.
the person.
Okay.
Are you in the WhatsApp group?
No, a lady gave me the Zoom that I should listen. So I just listened for the first time. Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. That's
All
nice.
right.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay.
All right. Good night. Beatrice, how you doing?
I'm good.
So good to have you. Where is your location, please?
Bayelsa.
Bayelsa, and
Can you hear me?
You just came in.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
I'm in Bayelsa. Which part of Bayelsa are you? I'm in Bayelsa.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in Yenagoa. My leader is Madam AZINONET.
Oh,
my leader is Madam AZINONET.
That's great. That's great.
No,
That's great.
I'm a registered member.
Of course. You are in the fire team. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Have a lovely night rest. Okay, we have Shinelo. We have Henry Nemani. Oh my goodness. Mobology Claudius. Mobology Claudius. How you doing? That's great. All right. We have to go now and have a wonderful night rest. Please, good night to you all.
Yeah, Dr. David.
Mr. David.
Dr. David,
Mr.
so
David.
sorry for delayed response. This is Claudius. So sorry
Mr.
for
delayed. Mr.
Oh, yes.
Claudius.
Yeah, so sorry for the delayed response. AZINONET is moving on. AZINONET is the best. Let us just close it.
Can you tell us your location, please?
I'm in UK. United Kingdom. I'm in Berkshire, UK.
Really? Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And I know you are doing very well.
Oh, yes, we are.
Mobology, I've been seeing your plenty cash out.
Oh, you guys went to eat my goat meat in Warri, Abi. Una go give me back. Una go eat my goat. Abi. No, fresh goat.
See, I can't wait for us to have a wonderful party where everybody around the world, everywhere, AZINONET. Oh my goodness. What do you think? What do
Definitely.
you think?
In fact, it will be so.
That would be very, very lovely. Very, very lovely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
When too much.
Armstrong, this is Armstrong. Wow, see the plenty.
That would be very lovely. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Oh, that would be amazing. Mr. CEO, what do you think? Mr. CEO, what do you think? Mr. CEO, are you there? Oh, Mr. CEO is working now. Amazing. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait for that day to come when we'll be celebrating and the King and One will come and Dr.
You.
will come. Everybody will come. Engineer will come and will like, is this you? This is the voice I've been hearing. Is this AZINONET Money Farmer? AZINONET Money Farmer. Amazing. It is, Madam.
It's going to be lovely.
AZINONET, really? Wow. It's going to be excellent. Going to be excellent. Thank you so
Very
much.
well.
All right. I just have to let you go.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Mr. David. Mr. David.
Yes, sir.
You want to go and sleep? Let's continue now. No need to go. Let's continue.
Interesting.
Okay, let me